G'day, I'm Rowen Smith from Smithy's Drought Masters, located just outside in Warwick in Queensland. Grew up on the northern suburbs of Brisbane, ended up going to the University of Queensland, and I studied a Bachelor of Science and a Bachelor of Education concurrently. First job was as a science teacher at Goondiwindi State High School. Job entailed obviously teaching students in the predominant areas of chemistry, biology, junior science, junior maths. Pay range at that stage was about $45,000 a year, plus I had the incentive of moving to a rural location, getting severely discounted rent on a house of about $75 a week. From there I was offered promotional positions which landed me at Warwick State High School as the Head of Science and Agriculture, which is actually the first opportunity I ever had dealing with anything agricultural, and at that stage the school had a Drought Master stud. My experience at the Drought Master stud at Warwick State High School led us to go and purchase our own cattle, and in 2017 established Smithy's Drought Masters on our property that we'd purchased. At that stage I had reached the head of department stage, which at the time was paying about $100,000 a year, and that sort of allowed us to then purchase some more desirable genetics because we had a bit of money to spend on a 25-acre block that we bought. We managed to find an agistment property, and an opportunity came to buy an entire stud from up at Rockhampton. We shipped the cattle down to Warwick, and that was really the start of our big breeding operation. Thank you. Led to this year where the cattle side of things was getting so big, I ended up taking leave from teaching to focus 100% on our farming operations. So now involved in growing our own feed, so cultivation, and also splitting the herds across a multiple sire herd to try and improve the genetics. And because of the value of the animals that we had and a smaller operation, we've also managed to go into GPS tracking of our animals, so we know where they are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it also helps us know when they're calving, if the bulls have moved into the wrong paddock, and it also allows us to monitor things like their water troughs. I still enjoy teaching when I can, however, moving from inside the classroom to outside the classroom has been the biggest change, and going from actually being mentally exhausted at the end of the day to more of the physical exhaustion with the outdoor work, but have really loved working with the animals. And then I also have had the opportunity to take students from other schools that have come and helped to break in and lead animals at various agricultural shows around the district. I guess the hardest thing about moving from a non-agricultural person into the field of agriculture has been the almighty dollar, because everything is expensive. So being able to set a good budget, be able to use the pay that you have to prioritise what you need when you need it, and also to think forward to do some planning on what seasons might actually bring you in the future, and not just go from day to day, but actually do that longer term planning, has been one of the most difficult things about moving into this industry. Do I regret anything? Absolutely not, and would never like to move back to the city, and the rural lifestyle is where we want to be.